Protecting your energy is sacred work. In every moment, you are exchanging energy through your thoughts, through your words, through your emotions, and through your presence. Remember, you are not just interacting with people. You're interacting with their wounds, their projections, their unresolved patterns, and their intentions, whether they are conscious or unconscious of those intentions. Remember, your energy is a resource. Every conversation, every relationship, every environment that you engage in, notice if it replenishes or drains you. And note when you constantly pour into others who don't pour back or who actively take from you without care, you begin to run on spiritual debt. And that's when burnout, emotional imbalance, resentment, or even illnesses can begin to take root. Remember, you are not selfish for saying, I don't have the energy for this. That means that you are self-aware, and that takes strength. Who you spend time with is who you become. The people that you allow close to you don't just influence your mood, they shape your mind, your choices, and your frequency. If someone constantly makes you feel small, unsure, triggered, or exhausted, that is information. That's not a sign to try harder. It's a sign to listen to your nervous system. A spiritual truth that I'm going to share with you today is that not everyone who is familiar is safe. Not everyone who loves you knows how to treat you with love. And that's why it's okay, even necessary, to distance yourself from people who have hurt you, especially if they're unwilling to grow or to take accountability. Protecting your peace is an act of self-love. You're allowed to choose peace over history. You're allowed to choose safety over obligation. You're allowed to walk away without guilt. When someone's presence becomes a source of emotional chaos or spiritual depletion, forgiveness does not always mean reconciliation. You can forgive someone and still never let them that close again. That's not bitterness, that's discernment. Boundaries are not walls, they're doors that you choose to close or to open. Boundaries are sacred invitations. They say, I value myself enough to protect what I've healed. I love you enough to be honest about what I can't allow anymore. If being close to you costs me my peace, that's simply too expensive. You don't need to explain, argue, or prove your need to protect yourself. The right people will understand. The wrong ones will resist and reveal themselves in the process. Final thoughts. If your body tightens when you think of someone, if your spirit dims when you are around them, if your healing backtracks in their presence, you are allowed to create space, not out of hate, but out of deep, holy love for your peace, for your future, and for your soul. And remember, protecting your energy is sacred work.